Yeah, the bike room. Where's the Lapierre? Well, it's not in here because it's in the kitchen. A little bijou kitchen. Damien Harris Cycles phoned me this morning to say these have come into stock, and they are the SKS Bluemels aluminium plastic mudguard. It does require measuring twice and cutting once, but it does require a bit of patience. You need some tools as well, like a hacksaw, because you need to cut down the struts or the stays, whatever you want to call them. Right, here we go. All the fixings there, look. Just lay everything down. Get these off there. Right. Oh yeah, it's looking interesting already. So yeah, insert bolt G. There's G there, and there's 8 of them. I've just counted. There's the 8 bolt G's. There's the wheel guard B times 1. H. There. 7. 8. I've got the strut A, which is this one. That always happens every time I do anything to do with a bike. Dropping stuff on the floor. Just need to get the next fitting on now. Wheel guard B. So look in here, screw the bracket of the wheel guard, there it is. So here are the screws, N-O-P, O, and then quite a small screw. And you can, it says here, you can use a nut optional. Hope you can see that. I'm using the long bolt first. Doesn't look long enough. It's tricky. I put this bolt through this way. It's not gonna get in. First snack. I'm gonna need a bit of jiggery pokery before we get this tightened on. Adjustable, different sizes. This is gonna be fun. That one will work. Right, I think I got it. Right, Allen key. So that is on tight now, and that front mudguard on. Let's have a look, shall we? Against the bosses on the other side. Yeah, that looks fine. I'll mark them and get them cut. Taking them all off. I'll file it all down afterwards. I've got that cover on there and just popped the circle a bit around the bolt, making contact with that GRX caliper. Put a little strip of foam, you know, just pop this. You can feel the tension on that strut, which is good. The trouble is with tape, you get muck building up on it and it needs changing then, doesn't it? Front mudguard done. The rear mudguard. One thing I would say is have a lot of patience with this job and be prepared to adjust things to make it work, i.e. cutting things down, maybe trying a homemade bolt, maybe even cutting off the bolts to fit. So I'm just getting this through now. Okay. Very nice. Oh, it's coming on, isn't it? For the wheel, it's flat-sided. There's little arrows on the plastic there. There we go. Yeah, it's okay there. Thank goodness. I wasn't sure about that. So we'll just continue tightening that. Yes, that looks quite neat in there now. That, as it comes sweeping around, you can see the gap is quite big there. It's slackening off these nuts. Nicely snipped away there. There we go. which then just fits over the nut like that. But yeah, I had to work indoors all day on this, well, after fetching the Mudguards, the SKS Mudguards from Damien Harris Cycles in Whitchurch, Cardiff. Looks pretty good. Definitely will keep me dry. I was a little bit worried about, like, because I read a lot of negative comments on forums about how difficult they are to fit. Hey, you know, it's there, it'll work. It's going to keep the water off. As far as clearance is concerned, you can see, look, there's plenty of clearance. This bolt as well, that was a bit of an issue getting it fitted in, but look, that's solid. That is solid. And then just clearances around here. Happy with that now. You can see it all fits. But yeah, you definitely want to be a little bit careful about how much you cut off the ends of these, just in case they move or you need to adjust them, maybe with, if you're putting new tires on, for instance. These are 37 by 700. If I wanted to go up to, say, a 4E or whatever, you know, these tolerances might not work. They scratch up a little bit, but you know, that's fine. Bit of scratching ain't gonna harm, is it? Pretty good actually, don't they? They do look good. Next thing is to try them out on a really wet day and see how much they keep muck off this bag. I'm told they work really well. There we go. So if you like this video, please let me know if you want more stuff like this, fitting things on and what have you. I bought a bottle of muck off tubeless sealant, whacked it in when I got home, put about 70 mils in each wheel. I was thinking, should I do a video on this? So I don't know. Down in the comments below. Other than that, see you on the next one.